Hi everybody, this is Jer Rawlings for those of you who don't know me. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about my journey in the last few years. I got COVID in November of 2020 and I was really sick. It was really a scary time for me. I wasn't hospitalized, but I was really sick. And I was one of those that as the months wore on, COVID it didn't get better. In fact, by the June of the next year, I was on oxygen full time, both at night and during the day. And it was devastating for me because I've always been really active and I've always pictured my last third of my life to be very active and be with my grandkids and, be able to do all the things that I wanted to do, to travel, play golf. I love to play golf. And I was down, and I was down for about a whole year. And it was really, really hard to be down like that. And I didn't want that. And so I started to do some research, and I started to look at some things that maybe could help me out of this hole that I was in, because I felt like I was just in this hole that I couldn't get myself out of. And I wanted a better life for me. So I started to look at things and to consider, and I knew that the fad diets didn't work. The pills, they'd say you can just magically get weight off. All those things, I've tried all those things, and it doesn't happen. And I need to be healthy, but I also need to lose some weight. You need to change what you're putting into your body and how you're exercising your body so that you can be healthy. And I can't tell you enough. I'm not an expert. I just know that I need help to get to where I need to be. And these guys are the experts. But I can do research. But what I really want, I want the ability for us as a group. I want whoever wants to go on this journey, that wants to not go on a diet, but wants to change their lifestyle, that we can put a group together where we can just encourage one another. I want to be able to share recipes that are healthy and good. I want to be able to share your stories, what's happening with you, the successes you have, or the trouble that you're having with being able to change your lifestyle, because it does affect everyone around you, your family. But I know that all of your family could be healthier too if they decide that this is a good thing, if you decide. So I feel like I just hopped on a train, and I started doing this about a month ago. And the train at first just slowly chug. Really difficult to get going and basically you have to change, and what it's going to do is change the whole structure of your insides, your whole body, and how it acts and reacts to food and your exercise. And they're going to explain all this in this book. But I know after a month, I've lost 6 pounds, and it's working. And it was slow at first. So that's why I need help. I feel like I need your help. I feel like together we could accomplish this. But I just want a group that can say, yes, I need to change my life, because the third act, or the last 30 years of my life, I want to be active. I want to travel. I want to play pickleball, which I just learned how to do with my grandkids. I want to play golf with my husband. I want to travel, like I said, just do all the things and be really active. We're talking about remodeling. I want to be able to put my bedroom upstairs and know that I can walk up and down the stairs for the next 30 years. And I know that this is the answer. And you can't get discouraged. I gotta tell you, this Chris Crowley, he's a little crazy. You'll just probably throw the book after the first 2 chapters, but don't do that, because everybody gets to start slow or where they're at. But there's a lot of excellent information in here about what we need to do to be healthy and to be happy and to be productive and to do everything that we want to do as we age. But this is Chris Crowley talking, and this is what he says. So weight loss counts. But we submit that the great question in your life these days is a little broader than weight loss. And it goes like this: what's your life going to be like in this third act we're so hyped about? Is it going to be any fun? Or is it going to be long stretches of boredom and decline, punctuated with little pops of terror? Do you get to retire, or do you work at the same damn thing till you drop, like the horses in Central Park? Is there going to be interesting stuff to do? Will you and your spouse weather the changes that are coming at you at about 100 miles an hour? Or will you blow apart like dry leaves when the autumnal gales begin to blow? Are you going to be able to move or not? And do stuff and care and have some energy and some optimism and be decent company? Are you going to be yourself all the way out? That's the big one, believe me. Are you going to be yourself all the way out? I want to be myself all the way out. But he emphasizes 3 things in here that we need to do to change our lifestyle. It's our exercise program, it's our eating habits, but the third one is connections. You can't do this alone. That's why I'm here. That's why I want to form a group. That's why I want you to come and join me in this journey, to get on your own train and get it moving and change your lifestyle and be healthy and active and be able to do all the things that you want to the last 30 years or the third act, as he calls it, of your life. And I think together we could really accomplish great things. I think that we can do it, because that was my big question. Can I do this? And as I really thought about that, I believe that I can do this. I know that it's already started to happen, but I believe that strength in numbers is a real key, and he really makes a point of that in this book. And so I wanted to invite anybody who wants to change, who wants to be healthy and active, and tell all the way out, be yourself all the way out. I'm also going to have another video that I'm going to talk about in depth a little bit more about Thinner this year. But honestly, just grab the book, listen to it, read it. There is some things that when you have a hard copy that are helpful. It has exercises and some things in it, but I wanted to get through it quick, so I actually have the book and I actually listened to it as well. And I am so happy that I found this, because I know that I can make this dream that I have, a reality. So the group is called Healthier Together: Care, Commit, and Connect with Seniors. I'd love to have you. I'm going to post a video there about some of the things that I learned in the book. Grab a copy of the book, get on the train, let's get going, let's work together. I'm just so excited for the opportunity. Thanks.